why was he on a respirator?
Well, he was on a respirator because for the first few days after his operation, it wasn't his arms that surgeons were concerned about, it was his life. He was actually in danger of dying. Now, we have some pictures that maybe will give you a better idea of just what we're talking about. His arms had slowly died over the 6 hours they were off his body. When they were put back on his body, all those toxins in his arm suddenly were flushed back into his body. And specifically, they went to his lungs and to his kidneys. And lactic acid, other toxins that built up were threatening his life.
What are toxins? I mean, how does the body produce those? Why would they be about in an injury like that?
Well, his arm was literally without blood for 6 hours. Now, both arms. Now, they were kept on ice, but the cells are slowly breaking down. They're slowly dying. And
so
in
there
the
was
process
sort of a decomposition going
absolutely.
on. Okay.
Just like the cells of a dead person slowly decompose. Now, the process was slowed because he was on ice. The metabolic rate was, the arms were on ice, metabolic rate was lowered, but significant amounts of both those arms did die. And when suddenly the arms were reattached to the body, massive amount of toxins were flushed through the body, and that's why he needed a respirator. In fact, I am told that he was very severely ill in the day or two following the procedure.
Go back to the beginning of this thing. My kids ask me, and I'm wondering, is the man in severe pain? You know, when people tear a fingernail, you know, you're going, is the man in severe pain when this thing has pulled his arms off? How does he manage to do what he's doing?
There are a lot of factors. Why didn't he become unconscious? I've asked plastic surgeons this. They say he had a massive adrenaline rush, much like all of us are familiar with, but enlarged that 10 or 15 times. He did what he had to do to stay alive, and his body came through for him.
All right, amazing story.
Yes, it is.
Keep us up to date on his
We sure will.
progress. Thanks.
Yep.